Right guys, Mark Crossfield here. We're going to go a little compare today. Ping G driver, Dragonfly, Vortex against Taylormade's M2, which is kind of slowly becoming the most important member of the family out of the M1, M2. I have lots of tour players using M2. I'm getting good results out of M2 whenever I test it. Also, Ping G, Dragonfly, M2, kind of new brother, upsetting everyone. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, Taylormade M2 against Ping G driver. We get speed pocket on M2, fixed weight, changeable neck, unmetalled top. So that's their big tagline, unmetalled woods. So it's that kind of composite head, titanium face, 460 in head designs. You get the changeable neck, which is allowing you to move lofts and lies for direction. White top with the black in that graphite. It does look fantastic. It's hard to beat M2 on looks with that black face. Does look great. Ping G, you're getting changeable neck to a much smaller degree in its changeability. It's much more fine tuning. Very small neck, which I like compared to the big chunkier neck on M2. You get Dragonfly, where they're removing weight so they can move CGs lower and further back, make the crown lighter. And you've also got the turbulators on top, which we saw in the G30, helping increase club head speed is the idea. And you get Vortex at the back as well. So as you get the airflow coming over the club, a little bit of wake at the back. So this Vortex is just going to reduce that again, trying to increase club head speeds. Minor increases that you might see in those, but all there to help. Also 460 head. And a fantastic looking driver. I mean, both of these two drivers are quite jazzy. You know, they've got a lot going on. Ping, definitely their jazziest driver yet. Very Batman-esque. M2 looks fancy, obviously, with its many colourways. So let's give them a go. Right, we're going to start with the Ping G. Looks great down by the ball. Turbulators on top. Dragonfly on top's jazzy, but looks nice. All black in its finish. Black face. You see a little bit of the white line-up lines either side that do frame the ball very nicely. It's a good-looking club. I'm just using the Alter Ping. This is the Stiff Flex 55 in this one. Feels fine to me. Let's give it a hit. See what we get going on it. It is a very good looking club. Not bad. Hit that one nicely. That's probably the towier, faster strike out of all of them. I do love the sound of Ping G. I do love the feel, and I like the looks. I could game that, no problem. Right, so we're going to go M2. I think out of the two, M2, it'll be close, and it's very horses for courses, but out of the two, I think M2 out on like shop appeal. So if you imagine these clubs just sat in a shop, I think more people would put that on the floor and love the look of it. It is a fantastic looking driver with the white top and the black unmetalled back, black face. Let's give it a hit then, M2, and see if my speed pocket can help me here. Often get good numbers with this club, it must be said. A little bit lower flight on that one, but hit it okay. Nice and straight. Hit that one okay. Makes a nice sound, M2 as well. That combination of the materials does make a nice audio sound. Again, nice straight shot. Does feel good, M2. Does feel very nice. Not bad. Slight heel strike. You can see it just turning to the right. It'd be interesting to see the numbers on them. Yeah, that's short, that one. That's not really a fair comparison. It was a much more heel strike. But we'll bring the numbers up. I mean, for me on those two gaming them, very hard to choose on looks. They both look great. feeling sounds off the face as well. So much little in that. I think it's going to be much more to do with what you want to see and feel and hear in a club. So if we look at the numbers on 2, we're 258 with Ping and 255 with M2. Not really fair because obviously we got the 249 there at the end, which was a weaker hit. Top hit 261 with the Ping, M2 259. You know, it's 2 yards in it. Very, very, very close. If we look at the spin rates, 2.4 on Ping. M2 is a low spinning club, 2.1, and I find that a lot. I have to go more to LS Tech in the G if I want to get a truer comparison for numbers on M2 to the Ping. So the Ping G series with the weight low, bit further back, is for me around a 2.5 spin model, which is what I would expect. M2 does perform well in its low spin. I mean, it's around there at 2.1, which is great for that kind of bracket of club. Obviously, it doesn't, the spin's not a problem for me on those, so obviously the very similar distance, and if I wanted this to spin less, my strike could change, or I would just go for the LS Tech, the lower spinning option. Hard to pick. I would find it very, very hard to pick on those two clubs. Let me know what one you'd go for. Post comments down below. Which one do you like best and why? Is it a brand alliance? Is it a sound? Is it a feeling? Is it you just got loads better distance out of one over another? I'd love to hear. Thanks for watching. M2, Ping G, both good. What more would you expect? Two companies making very good equipment. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.